The cat family happily arrived at the station, ready for their trip. The train rolled in, taking them toward an exciting adventure. Little Kitty pressed her face to the window, amazed by the view. The family clapped with joy, laughter filling the train. Suddenly, a dazzling orange cat in a purple dress appeared. Daddy Cat's eyes turned into hearts, shocking Mommy Cat. The orange cat walked proudly down the aisle, stealing attention. Mommy and Daddy Cat started arguing, voices sharp and loud. Anger exploded. Daddy Cat roared, and fear filled the air. Little Kitty froze, her tiny voice lost in fear. Daddy Cat roared like thunder, shattering the window in fury. Mommy Cat was hurled outside, her body trembling on the tracks. Little Kitty sobbed by the window, her heart breaking apart. Daddy Cat laughed wildly, wrapping his arms around the orange cat. Little Kitty clung to his leg, crying out. But Daddy Cat glared down, his face twisted with rage. The orange cat smirked coldly, her eyes glimmering with triumph. Outside, the quiet house, Daddy Cat waved at the door, while Little Kitty's eyes dimmed beside the orange cat. The orange cat scolded Little Kitty harshly, her voice sharp as knives. With teary eyes, Little Kitty washed the dishes in silence. She carried laundry outside, her small paws trembling with effort. She mopped the floor, sadness clouding her innocent face. But the bucket spilled. Little Kitty stood frozen in the puddle, eyes wide with despair. Then, a spark lit inside. She lifted the mop out and roared with courage. She studied hard, books becoming her secret weapon. She trained her body, stretching with determination. Stronger than ever, Little Kitty lifted the dumbbells high, her spirit unbroken. Little Kitty trained hard on the treadmill, her eyes burning with will. She struck the punching bag, each hit stronger than the last. In the classroom, she focused, her pencil racing with determination. At graduation, she held her diploma high, confetti raining down. Wearing her police uniform, she stood proudly before her commander. Soon she was on patrol, sirens blazing through the busy streets. Little Kitty searched everywhere for her missing mom, clutching the poster with hope. Yet behind those posters, she cried alone. Far away, Mommy Cat wandered in rags, weak and forgotten. Until one day, her eyes fell on a missing poster, and tears filled her face. The call connected. Little Kitty's heart leapt with hope. Mommy Cat finally found a way to contact Little Kitty. Sirens wailed as she rushed through the city to meet her mom. Tears sparkled in Mommy's eyes, her smile trembling with love. And there, in the middle of the street, Mommy Cat stood waiting. Mother and daughter fell into each other's arms, crying with happiness. Hand in hand, they walked together, never to be apart again. Back at the police station, Mommy Cat proudly watched her brave daughter. Meanwhile, at home, Daddy Cat and the orange cat raised their glasses. But Mommy Cat and Little Kitty marched forward with burning rage, ready to take revenge. Mommy Cat pointed at Daddy Cat, her voice thundering with rage. Daddy Cat clenched his fists, facing Little Kitty in a heated standoff. But Little Kitty called for backup. Police reinforcements stormed the yard, ready for justice. Daddy Cat and the orange cat were handcuffed, dragged away in shame. Daddy Cat and the orange cat were captured, losing their freedom forever. Mommy Cat and Little Kitty rejoiced, their hearts lifted as justice was finally served.